I and other comrades were rushed out of there and were taken away from the front for medical attention. Well, that was a very interesting story, straight from one of our own dear soldiers. Let's all keep the soldiers in our prayers and in our hearts. Now, stay tuned in for the weather.
This is Mrs. Dr. Professor Polly Pocket here in the 10 o'clock news. Tonight we have a special guest star, Squilliam Fancy Son. And he's right here with us right now to talk about his opinion on some things. So how's it going?
Well, I'm doing fine. Well, I'm here to discuss this political cartoon I found. Let me show it to you.
Very interesting.
Indeed. Now, the towering soldier represents the masses of strong U.S. troops coming over from the United States, which is in the background, of course. And the French, you see, are the little people standing in the country. And now, off in the background are the Germans, and they're all getting angry. And the caption reads, "Attaboy," and that means that the French are saying this, and what they mean is that they've been waiting a long time for the U.S. to join this war, and it's like, alright, there you go, finally, you've joined this war, it's about time. Well, I think that we should join this war because Europe is so economically important to us, and I also think that lots of our allies are fighting in this war, and we need to be there to support them. Like, if we were in a war, we'd want them to support us.
Thank you very much for being with us here today. Well, that man you may have heard about on the earlier news has got an interesting background. He was born and grew up in Chicago, Illinois, and he joined the U.S. Army with his friends and his brothers and became a part of the 33rd Infantry Division. For a year, he trained in Illinois and in Texas before being sent to the Western Front. Citation 6. Okay, that's a usual story, but what's not usual is the fact that he gets several major awards. He's receiving a Distinguished Conduct Medal from the King George V and the Congressional Medal of Honor and the French Médaille Militaire and Croix de Guerre.
I've heard the prayers of mothers, some of them old and gray. I've heard the prayers of others for those who went away. Oftentimes the prayer will teach one the meaning of goodbye. I felt the pain of each one, but this one made me cry. Just a baby's prayer at twilight, when lights are